It's cool, but it doesn't do what we would need for us. It only goes back a little bit.
Tiny, it highlights like.
Well, no, it doesn't either. Hey everybody, we're just going to start bringing this mail in. So during the beta feedback, what I had to tell them was that it's not too good for us because it can't do a really long list like we would do from Mr. Mailbag or like a doctor or something for the pregnancy delivery. And it also has a really short list. The shortest one does is like 30 seconds. But keep them in between. It's mostly maybe people that are. Yeah. Yeah, I think what we've got going is probably better all around. She's going to run out. That's what they write. Just want to let her start. Hey, everybody. All right. So I did, but it didn't get the stain out. So I added to our shopping list. We need to get the stain remover. On the fabric stuff? Okay, I'll try it. Probably blocking some of the floor cameras. Well, we'll find out. That ship sailed. That's true too. When you don't have a list Well, you do have to participate. Everything today is addressed to you for some reason. Hey, everybody. All right. Well, here we are for Mailbag.
Where's Whimsy though?
Oh, yeah, we've got to bring her in. Can you find her? Okay. All right. Let's see. I need the Mailbag box. There we go. She might be upstairs. Yeah, she's found upstairs, so you have to look real quick. DJ's going to go find Whimsy while I get started with you guys. Let's check our camera angles and play the Mailbag jingle before I forget. So, I hope you can hear me okay. Let me know if you can't. Did you find her? You're going to have to pick her up and put her in, I think. Really? Whimsy? Hi. Oh, she does come right in. Hi, sweetie pie. Hi. Did you have a good time out around?
Oh, tiny.
So, yeah, I'm thinking today is going to be the day the Tinies might come and participate if we're lucky.
Hi, Tiny.
And let's just see.
It's humid in here.
Yeah, oh, I had the window open and I was going to close it before it started to get too hot and humid outside. I sort of missed that a little bit, but it'll cool off. Okie dokie. All right, well, before we get talking, let's get the Mailbag jingle going. Feel free to sing along. I can tell little Flip is singing along already. Here we go.
Kitten Academy's where you wanna be when you are a cat. On a Saturday they can pounce away time for the mailbag.
All right, so thanks for joining us for Mailbag today, everybody. I really appreciate you being here. And DJ and I have both had all of our coffee, so we are ready to go. Ready to go. I noticed today as I was picking up the mail at the post office that so many of these packages say to DJ, care of Kitten Academy, and then I couldn't figure out why so many were just to DJ. I'm like, wow, is something going on at their hospital or a job that I don't realize? But Brew gave it away with Brew's package, and we got one from Brew, and it says, happy birthday on it. And then I realized it's my wife's birthday. Yeah. So bonus husband points for me. At least she didn't have to tell me. You know, that would have been even worse, right? So, at any rate, I imagine that there's going to be a lot of mailbag today that has to do with the fact that it's DJ's birthday, and that's great. So she's going to have to participate a little more than usual. But I'm also guessing that she's going to want me to open this stuff and read it for her. Is that right, or do you want to read your mail?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. So we'll just go through it. Let me start with this piece of interesting mail that we got. This one is, and don't try this yourself because I don't think this will work for you. But this piece of mail is simply addressed to Deepa Jansen, care of Kitten Academy, Monroe, Connecticut. It doesn't have our post office box or anything
Why
on
does it say Fox Lake though?
because it's from the Fox Lake post office to us. It's from Candy and Kevin and everybody to
Are you
us.
sure?
Yeah, I already opened it to check
Oh.
because I was like, oh, what could this possibly be? Well, it turns out what it is, it's our refund. They owed us $18 from our post office box in back home in Fox Lake, and they sent us that as a postal money order. Very fancy. But they also put in a little note, and the note says, "We forgot to get you your refund. Hope all is going well for you. We'll write you soon. We all miss you," with all underlined, signed Kevin, Candy, and Sandy. How about that? Isn't that so sweet?
It is so sweet.
It is so sweet. So I thought it's just really nice to hear from them today, and that totally made my morning.
They just wrote that.
Yeah, so
Who put a question mark?
I think they did, because they weren't sure what our post office box would be, so they just sent it to Monroe, Connecticut, since that's what they could remember. So as I was saying, don't try that yourselves. My guess is that if our post office gets mail that's just addressed to Kitten Academy in Monroe, they're going to send it back. I think the reason this one got through is they could see it was from the Postal Service to us, and they're like, oh, well, we better respect that. But it was cute. I'm glad it made it to us. And I told them how glad I was that it made it to us. Mm-hmm. All right, so on to the rest of the mail. Here we have one that is addressed for DJ, Kitten Academy, and then it says Post Office Box 123, which is scratched out. so whoever this is somebody that knew our old address better and just started writing it automatically, which is cute. It says, "Aw, in honor of your birthday, Fluffy's a cake-atarian." Cake-atarian. Yes, for the day. No sacrifice is too great for you. Oh. Have a delicious day. Happy birthday. Hope you are enjoying your residency and not getting too tired. From Carol, who is Carol's Cats on our Discord chat. It's a great card, and I just love the face on this kitty. Look at that. There you go. Whimsy's like, I don't know. I look way more judgmental than that guy. All right. Here we have another one. Kitten Academy, care of DJ. And this one has a return address with a little kitty on it, which I really like. So, happy birthday to you. And it's a whole bunch of really cute kitties with accessories. And then on the inside it says, DJ, with best wishes on your birthday, such an exciting year so far. We wish you another year of adventure and excitement for your birthday from Jenny, Jimmy, Winnie, and Gary. Oh, thank you. I know, they're so styling. I like the kitten over here with the bunny ears on. Yeah, these are all glasses that Jimmy would wear. Mm-hmm. Yeah, boy, if you guys, if you're on our Discord chat, and you don't look into the style channel on a regular basis, you should definitely check the style section of our Discord chat and scroll back a little bit to see these pictures of Jimmy wearing these Run DMC glasses. They're the best. So here we have one that is addressed to Elsie, care of Kitten Academy. And not only is it addressed to Elsie, it has a little return postage here that's got a picture of a doggo that looks just like Elsie. So this is clearly from someone who's interested in the dog portion of Kitten Academy. It says, I heard your whatchamacallit got all out of whack and discombobulated it. It's a good thing they have those thingamabobs to fix your doohickey. So this is too cute. To the cutest giant floppy-eared cat ever. In other words, get well soon. Much love and purrs from Tumble and Pumpkin and Spot, the human. And look at these signatures. I love Pumpkin with his little backwards K because he has some trouble writing. So cute. So yeah, speaking of, Elsie is doing much better. Her little scratch is all healed up. She doesn't have to wear the cone anymore. Yep, she's not wearing the cone anymore. She looks great. She's very happy. I can see her right now. She's sitting right outside the door. And yeah, she's doing really well. So I'm glad. It's really nice. That cone was rough, but she made it through. Rough, no pun intended. So thank you for sending her a get well card, by the way. We'll show it to her when we leave, I promise. So here we have a bunch of cats, and on the front we've got more cats, and I noticed that this is from overseas, Royal Mail, and I also noticed that their postage cancellation says Dog Awareness Week. This week, apparently. So very
Be
cool.
aware of it.
Yes, well, we are aware of Elsie, so that's okay. And Ari. Ari's an honorary dog. Oh, look at that. Here's a kitty taking a selfie. That's a great shot. The phone is obviously photoshopped on, but even without it, that's a great photo of a cat. Inside, lots more stickers, and it says, to DJ, wishing you a wonderful birthday and hope you get spoiled. Thanks for everything you do. Tons of love from Sue and Smudge, who is Susie Q Cat on Discord. Susie Q Cat, thank you so much. And I love all these little stickers that you've included. They're so cute. This one has a cat with a bowl of, I don't know how well you can see it. It's a cat with a bowl of goldfish, and one of the goldfish is leaping away from the cat out of the bowl. I don't think that story ends too well for anybody, but awesome card. Thank you so much. Here you go, DJ.
This is super.
All right, we have one more card here that's got these really cute cats on it.
Look at this.
I know. It's super cute picture. And this one comes from Australia, and it is addressed to Mr. and Mrs. C. Jansen, to the greatest academy on earth, and then the rest of our postal address. The greatest academy on earth. That is a lot to live up to. I also see that the stamp here is Australia, and it's funny because I've been unpacking. I'm still unpacking. Just this week, I put up the shelves in my closet in Smokey's office, and then I unpacked all of my stuff. And it's just one of the things I unpacked was all the magnets that I've been sent in the past, which I keep either on the fridge or on our filing cabinet. That both go in Smokey's office. And one of one of my favorites is it's got a kangaroo on it, and it's a road sign with a kangaroo on it, and it says "No kangaroos in Austria," which I thought. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I remember when that came too. For some reason, we had a whole series of mailbags where people were sending us stuff from Australia and stuff from Austria and telling us not to get the two confused, which was cute. So anyway, here we have a real symbol of Austria right here, merry and bright with a kangaroo. And inside it says, to Chris, Deepa, the gorgeous faculty, and all KA. Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah, somebody's meowing. It sounds like
Sounded like someone was.
no, that was just a I want attention meow.
Yeah.
So to Chris, Deepa, the gorgeous faculty, and all the KA moms and students entered now, I think that says. Wishing you all a very happy first Christmas in July in your new home. May many great magical adventures and joys come your way as you journey through your new beginning. I'm excited to see what life has in store for Dr. DJ and the Academy. And then including not just the cats, but I can't tell what it says. For Dr. DJ and the Academy, including something, not just the cats. Maybe DJ can figure it out. I'll give it to her. It says, God bless you all from Kate, Monet, and Picasso, who is Kate at Paper, Wool, and Glue on Discord. Love you guys. Thank you for making me smile often with X's and O's. So sweet. Plus, there's this cute little paper cutout here of a cat and a dog that looks just like Elsie. It says, have a very merry, holly jolly Christmas. And that's why this says merry and bright on the outside. And for those of you who are like, what's with the Christmas in July? Brew, the same one that coordinates our Kitten Academy convention every year, also coordinates 2 gift exchanges on our Discord for our Discord members, one in July and one obviously around actual Christmas. And the Christmas in July is going on right now. I think if you wanted to sign up and be a part of it, you missed your opportunity. It's already too late. Everybody's already assigned their partners and sending their gifts. But it's awesome. I love it. Now, DJ and I never participate directly because I don't think we get plenty of stuff from all you guys already. We don't need to be part of Christmas in July. But I love seeing everything that everybody shares with each other. I'm so thrilled about how wonderful this community is. And to be honest, the community takes away a lot of my anxiety about being the face of Kitten Academy. I think that would be way too much pressure if I didn't know that all of you guys are there for each other too. It's not just everybody's there for us and the cats. The way that everybody on the Discord and everybody even in the greater Kitten Academy sort of community is a family that cares about each other as much as they care about DJ and I, and I think that really makes my life easier, and I also think it's really special. So Christmas in July is just one big sign of that, but there's so many other ways to see that care and friendship between all of you that means so much to me. So anyway, I didn't mean to get all sappy about that, but it is important to me. Where was I going with all that? I don't even know. Christmas in July, KACon. Yeah, so I hope to see a lot of you at KACon. That's equally true of the Kitten Academy convention, which, by the way, this year is open to everybody. It's equally true that I would just be stressing out so much about KACon if I felt like I had to go there and be the center of attention or the attraction for everybody. I don't think that I am. I don't think that DJ is. Obviously, people like to meet us there, and that's great. But I really think that the attraction at KACon is everybody getting to meet each other and sort of be that family together that they are. So I think that's the special part about it. Anyway, all right, let's move right along. Here we've got an airmail that says to Kitten Academy, and it says for the July 13th mailbag. So it got here just in time. So how come none of these kids want to come over here and open these packages with me? Hi, you want to come over here and help?
Oh my gosh!
Come on, little Flip. Come over here and help. Here, what is this? What is this, huh? You want to play this? Oh, you want some tissue paper? Or are you too small for that? Flip, I've noticed, actually has a strong response to sounds. And she gets really upset when I make too much noise or when I try to do a crinkle ball or something. So I've been trying to expose her to more sounds so that she gets over that reaction. Otherwise, she's going to end up just like Eddie and just be scared of everything. So we're trying to get her exposed now while she's young. Anyway, look at how cute this is. And inside it says DJ. And I'll open it for her just like I've been opening all of her stuff.
Ooh, what is all this?
I know. Look at that little flipper. Look at this. You don't have to be scared of that. Here, in fact, why don't you touch it yourself?
Right. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry.
See, it's nothing scary.
Oh.
Oh, this is so cute. It says happy birthday, and it's like an old print of cats having a birthday party, but they've also added on it imagery from the Cavallini archives printed on Italian paper. Oh, very fancy. They've added little sparkles to really set it off, which is cute. And it says, to DJ, wishing you a very happy birthday and a year full of joy, good health, and success. With love, Pauline.
Oh.
Pauline, thank you so much. Do you want to open the package part, or should I open it, show it to everybody and then hand it to you? Okay, I can do that. That's fine.
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
This is so sweetly wrapped. Yeah, I love that card.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's nice thick paper. Oh, where's the end of this? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hi, Card. Card always wants to be in my lap and be my buddy. He's the #1 lap cat so far, for sure.
Where's Flip going?
I don't know. Flip's got things to check out. It's a T-shirt. Oh, it's a cat doctor. Look at that. Look at that. It says Dr. Cat on the name tag. That is adorable. That's so cute.
Look at that sophisticated little kitty cat.
I know. He's got that look, too. He's like, I'm a doctor and I know what I'm doing. Yes. That's so sweet. And now we got a little bit of tissue paper. It's going to be, oh, I know.
His name
It's Dr. Cat. Yeah.
Oh, he is all serious. He is serious.
I know you're scared of all that noise. That's exactly what we need to get you used to, kiddo. It's exactly what we need to get you used to. Okay. Meanwhile, I have a cartwheel diving, lap diving. Good job, buddy. Okay. Lots and lots of stuff to get through today. Pauline, thank you so much. That's very sweet. I think this is, and I'm not, I don't want to come across like I'm shaming anybody because I'm absolutely not, but I think this is a good opportunity that you've provided me to remind folks how much we appreciate when they send stuff for the cats instead of us. But I don't take that the wrong way because we still absolutely appreciate when you send stuff for us. We try to encourage people not to. But I still love it, and I love that shirt, and I'm definitely going to have to see DJ model it. So thank you so much for sending it. Please don't take that the wrong way. I just like to take every opportunity I can to steer the mailbag in the direction that we prefer. Otherwise, it just gets out of control. Yeah. So here is a gift from Rosalind, who we know, and we know what it is. This is from, yes.
Tahini.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Tahini now is up to her ordering game and decided to start putting the human's name on the package so that it seems like it was a legitimate order, right? Yes. So here we have springs. Tahini always likes to send springs. And it looks like we have 40 springs here. So that's 4 packs of 10. And as always, the springs go a long way, and not just because they're springs and bounce all over. But we love to include those in all of the endowment bags, and lots of them. At least around here, one of Custer's favorite things are springs, and he can never have enough because he's always losing and hiding them. I'm surprised our old house didn't just bounce from all the springs lost in it. Okay, so thank you, Rosalind. It was probably just Tahini. All right. This one is, oh, look at this. Hi, friends. Greetings from Melbourne, Australia. I hope the kids enjoy these little bits and pieces I found for them. I watch you guys at work with my coworkers, and we love everyone at KA dearly. Lots of love from Carly, who is Carly Louise on Discord. Carly Louise, thank you so much. I love hearing from people that are sort of lurkers on the Discord, which I assume you must be because the name doesn't immediately ring a bell. But I'm so glad that you are watching, and definitely feel free to jump in and talk on the Discord if it's your thing, and if it's not your thing, feel free to not jump in and talk on the Discord. It's fine either way. We just love having you there, and I know that even the people that lurk can get a lot out of it, so that's good too. Look at this. It is the super colossal toy variety pack, 13 cat toys. 6 balls, 3 pom-poms, 2 mice with catnip, 1 fish with catnip, 1 wand equals 13 cat toys. I wasn't adding it up as I was talking, but I assume that math is correct. Because why would they get it wrong? And this is a great little pack of cat toys too. These got these plastic balls and these little fancy Charlie balls, and I do see the wand in there. That is awesome. That is exactly the kind of thing that we love to use for endowments. So thank you so much, Carly Louise on Discord. Thank you.
Oh, they are fancy Charlie balls.
Yeah, they are fancy. That's what yeah, they're not just the regular Charlie balls. They're a little bit fancier, which I like. Okay. I don't know if you guys can read this one. I'm kind of saving it because it says stuff on it, and I've got to turn this up this way so maybe you can see this. It's got a picture of a cat eating a box, and it says, "Nom nom nom. This package tastes good." It might even be this package that the kitty was eating. So that's cute.
Is there a tiny over there?
I've got 2 in my lap, and little Twist is coming around the corner here. Yeah, this is great. This is the first mailbag that these kids have participated in. So I'm betting $1 just from looking in here. This is also from Tahini. No, it's oh, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, yep, it is. It says, "Hi, Whimsy and your Wiggles. We hope you enjoyed some of our favorite treats and toys. Love, Tahini and Flair. Congratulations for being the first mom cat and kittens for Kitten Academy in Connecticut." And then we have a pile of fun tubes. And they are fun. This is definitely a big hit. And I already know that Whimsy likes these because there's one of these around the room somewhere. And when I would shoot it in the air, it was one of the things that, oh, it's right here. It was one of the things that would get her attention. Did you see that? Yeah, she's interested. Yes, I know you are. That almost went in my coffee. That would have been fun. Anyway, so you sent a ton of fun tubes, and these are great because not only can we deploy them around the room, but they are fantastic for endowments. So
does she also want to join?
Thank you, Tahini and Flair. And look, you want to join the pile? Is that what you're looking for? You looking for your brother and your sister? Hi, Flip. I'm surprised that our other little boy isn't over here. Oh, they're sleeping?
No, they're just looking.
You want to set them next to me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where they can be seen.
Yeah, I'm just going to move the
visible.
coffee. That's fine. Hi, you two. People might have had a better view from that other camera, but that's okay.
Maybe they can sort this. Maybe they'll come.
Okay. Well, let's see what we got next here. I love these packages that are sent, not, I shouldn't say that. I love all the packages. But it's always exciting to open something that somebody packed themselves and see what they have done. This one is also to DJ at Kitten Academy. And here we have DJ, Kitten Academy. Oh, that's a great photo. He looks just like a clown. Look at this. This reminds me of those Photoshops that people in the Discord did of Custard. Yes. DJ, I didn't plan to send anything, but I saw this card and then immediately after saw this ridiculous, super soft, squishy kitty and thought, well, now I have to. The Muniverse insisted. I like Muniverse. Have you guys ever been to Muniverse.com? MEWNIVERSE. It's a good domain. Muniverse. Today's forecast is partly sunny with a 100% chance of cake.
Oh.
Happy birthday. So if you are inclined, this STEM aspiring kitty, that's STEM as in science, technology, engineering, and medicine. Math, sorry. You can put whatever M you want. They both work. The STEM aspiring kitty may be an ideal hospital apartment companion. Otherwise, feel free to share her with others. And no matter what, have a happy birthday full of kitten mews and spoogles. This is from Sarah, who is cat motivated. I think that says Sarah. I don't know Cat Motivated's real name, and it's a little hard to read. But I do know Cat Motivated. Thank you so much. I just love that you're using the avatar of that Ari taco that you made, because that Ari taco is one of my favorite things. It's still packed. I haven't gotten to unpacking all of that because we don't have any place to put it yet. We didn't bring our display cabinet with us when we moved, but I love that Ari taco. It is literally one of my favorite things in the whole world.
I don't know this Ari taco.
Well, you should look at the stuff that we get more often. It's a hand-felted Ari and a taco.
Why is it a taco?
It's a taco cat.
But it's an Ari?
Yeah. It's the cutest thing. I just love it so much.
Where is it?
It's in one of our boxes of decor.
Oh my God, look at
This is soft like a cloud. It is so soft.
Can you put the little kittens on it?
I love it. A little kitten on it would be so cute because it is soft like a little cloud. It's just kitten sized though, so he's not going to want to stay. She's not going to want to stay on there. It's Twist. What do you think, Twist? Twist is like, I was happy in your lap.
You don't need it.
Hi, you guys. Okay. This is so squishy and soft. Where?
On this side. Look at that.
Oh,
You almost got it. You almost got it.
Are you sure?
Look at her eyes first.
No, that's just her marking. I really think it is.
Oh my God.
She doesn't want me to do this.
Just look. Tell her you're not going to do anything.
I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to look. Oh, there's a little bit of an eye snot. Let's see. Okay. Now we got it.
No, we didn't got it.
I got it. I got what I saw.
That's so Oh, is that her marking? Maybe that's
Yeah, the rest is her marking. Wow.
That is so
This
cute.
is it's like a marshmallow. I can't believe how squishy it is. Oh, it's called stackable squishmallows. Yes, so that's why it's like a marshmallow. It really is stackable. Oh, and it's got a name. Hang on. No, it says Karina is its name. Karina is a numbers girl. Her favorite subjects have always been math and science. She plans on using her data expertise as a future computer scientist. Well, that's cute because DJ is a past computer scientist.
What's her name?
Karina.
Let's go like crying. So soft.
I know. It's like a marshmallow.
Material?
I don't know. It's super cute. Oh my gosh, Cat Motivated, thank you so much. And I can see that I'm going to have to build or buy a display cabinet and put all of our stuff on better display so the DJ gets to see it.
Oh my god, that's so squishy.
But yeah, you know what? You sent this though. You sent it just in time because our plans for tomorrow are to go and get DJ's apartment set up. She only stayed there one night so far when she had a really late night, but she's going to be doing it again this coming week. And when she stayed there, she had to stay on that tri-fold mattress that you guys sent us for staying in here with mom cats, and just on the floor, which is, it's not the end of the world, but we got her a little twin-sized bed that we're going to set up tomorrow, and it'll be the first time I've seen the apartment, and we'll definitely bring Karina with us because she is so soft and so cute. It'll give DJ something to hug when she doesn't have any kitties. So that's really thoughtful of you, Cat Motivated. Thank you so much. Okay. I know.
Oh, hi, Twist.
You guys, I need to take a picture of you guys and share this with everybody because you're being too cute.
Cartwheel has this very Charlie-like personality.
He does. He's kind of got a Charlie-like face too when it comes to it. Yeah.
He's got a Charlie attitude about things.
He does. I got a good one there. I'm gonna put this on the
very
Discord.
Indulgent, very affectionate. Doesn't care about anything.
Yeah, and a total lap kitty.
Yeah. I'm just gonna bite everybody.
Wow, those Squishmallows thing, it's so incredibly soft. I just can't believe it.
She's looking for things to play with.
Well, where her little twist thing goes? Is it under this?
Fun tube?
Yeah, no, I guess it's bounced somewhere.
I bounced it over there, and then where did you put it? Oh, here.
That's fine.
Twist!
Oh, what is this? What is this? Huh. I want to know what that is. Let's see, there's a note.
She wants the ladder opener.
So silly. Hi, friends. Greetings from Melbourne, Australia. I hope the kids enjoy these little bits and pieces I found for them. I watch you guys at work with my coworkers, and we love everyone at KA dearly. Once again, from Carly, who is Carly Louise on Discord. Carly, thank you. You sent us way too much.
Way too much.
Way too much. First off, we have a Jackson Galaxy Pull My Tail mouse. Now, my brother and I used to play this game where we pull each other's finger, and I don't like the outcome of that. If you guys know Pull My Finger, you know what I'm talking about. But let's try it and see. Oh, it's a little vibrating mouse.
Maybe it moves too.
No, there's no wheels or anything. It just vibrates, but that's cute.
I bet it
I
moves.
bet they like that. Very
Put it
cute.
on a surface.
It probably just vibrates around, but just, it's not going to move too far.
Like the hex bug or something.
Oh, yeah, wow, those hex bugs. I got to get those running again. Okay, so anyway, Jackson Galaxy, Pull My Tail, and yes, it did not work out like when my brother pulled my finger, so that's good news. Oh yeah, this is a deluxe cat toy pack, and this one is huge. It has a tunnel and a wand, and springs, and the pith balls, and this little.
That little fish.
Yeah, the little what do you call this? Sizzle rope fish, and it's got the mouse with the feather. Wow. 2-way cat tunnel, cat charmer wand teaser, 3 crinkle balls, 3 cotton mice, 2 fake fur mice, 1 cage mice, 1 cage. Oh, the cage mice, those are great. 2 color ball, 2 bell ball, 1 scratcher fish, 1 scratcher ball, 1 tumbler toy, 1 feather teaser, 1 colorful spring. It says 1 colorful spring. I don't.
There's 2.
Yeah, there's 3 that I can see. So maybe only one of them is considered colorful. I don't know how that works, but these the little cage mice, the little mice in the metal cage, these are great because after the mouse gets pulled out and lost, you can put a crinkle ball or something in there, and it lasts forever. I love those things. This is great. I think it's just empty at this point. That's the one that your Squishmallow was in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then this is the thing I wanted to know what this was. It is an 18-inch pillow cover. That's great because we have a lot of those around that we could definitely be covered. It does. It looks like Cooper. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
It's adorable.
Oh, it's so perfect. I'm sure the DJ is going to put this on one of our pillows right away. We've got a few of these that actually I just pulled out and I put in the futon room. So grab one of the pillows from the futon room. This will make a great cover. And then I bet it will go on our bed because it does look exactly like Cooper. Look at that, it's even got his expression. Oh, it's so cute. Wow.
Who's that from? Is that when did you open that?
No, I just opened it. It's from Carl and Louise from Austria. Where the kangaroos are in Austria. Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you so much. We might need a bigger endowment box. Do you want to switch to using Carl and Louise's box? Okay. Well, then we'll get to a bigger one. How about this big one? Why don't we see what's in it right now? Yeah.
Meow. Can you help?
Hey, oh, are you gonna climb me, Flip? Where are you going?
Yeah, little card back.
Cartwheel knows how to get in the pile. He can climb anything already. What? He sounds like Smokey. It's the same kind of noise that Smokey makes. Like a little guinea pig. Oh, here, let me put this in the endowment box too. So cool. Okay.
Gotcha. Big one.
Yes, the big one.
Too heavy.
No, it's not too heavy.
Flip. That's such a cute.
Oh, it is full of stuff, though. My goodness. So first off, there's probably a note in here, but I'm going to have to dig for it. So we have ball towers. We have lots of ball towers. We're going to have a tower of towers. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wonder if they are stackable.
They're not. They're not stackable. I mean, I've stacked them, so I guess somewhat stackable. All right, here, there's a note. Aw. Hi, Whimsy and your Wiggles. We hope you enjoy some of our favorite treats and toys. Love, Tahini and Flair. Congratulations for being the first mom cat and kittens for KA in Connecticut. Wow. So you guys sent, again, some of the best stuff, classics. We've got the adorable door mice that you can hang on a door frame, and then they've got a elastic thing, and the cats pull on them. It's very fun. Our cats love these too, and I know Winnie and Gary have had fun with theirs. Look at that, you sent a whole bunch of those. Those are going to be great for the endowments. And then, of course, you sent the ultimate endowment item, churu.
Oh, wow.
Tons of churu. Look at all of it. Wow, I love their new packaging too because it's all gold and fancy. They're like, yeah, we know we're great. Yeah. All right. Somebody at Anaba was like, yeah, we know this churu is the best. So this is great. I know. They are too cute. I should get everything out of the way, especially you. Look how cute you are. Yeah, so Tahini, Flair, thank you guys so much. I'm going to put this in the garbage pile, and then you can have this big box to put all the endowment items in.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you so much. These are great. Wow. I already know, too, that Whimsy loves these ball tracks. And we've got a ton of the ball tracks, and now we've got the ball towers. So she's going to be kept having a ball. There we go. All right, that's all up to you, DJ. Well, there's. Oh, you're using. Oh, where are you using? Okay, that's fine. Good. Wow. Okay, Tahini, thank you so much.
And Claire.
Yeah, and Flair. I thought it was. I heard that. Yeah, Tahini was teaching Flair those things, but
Sorry.
apparently they got the new trick where they put someone else's name on the package. This mysterious Rosalind person. All right, I'm having too much fun with that fun tube. Let's move right along. This package is covered in kitten stickers. I don't know if you guys can see all of that, but there's definitely a lot of them. There's some on the top here too that are super cute. What? Okay, let's move this out of the way so that you guys can see the kittens. That's the important thing, isn't it? Oh, this one's taped up on the inside as well as on the outside. That's a new trick. You guys are keeping me on my toes. This says, Mr. A and DJ, okay to read on stream. You like that? That's definitely a sign of somebody that's been watching for a while. It says, I forgot to sign the card from Karen So's 52. Karen So's 52, thank you so much for telling us who you are, because otherwise we would have read the card and it would have been like, who is this person? This is cute. It's a cat in workout gear. It says, it's a cat in workout gear who's sitting on a popped one of those yoga balls, you know? And you can see that it's been deflated. It says, I want buns of steel. And then on the inside it says, but I also want buns of cinnamon. I can relate to that. Wow. All right. It says, Dear Mr. A and DJ, happy Christmas in July. Since we Discord friends are having fun exchanging gifts, I thought you two should also enjoy some things. I'm just trying to figure out which order to read this in. Okay, good. As always, thank you for all you do for mom, cats, and kittens. You also know how much you help us humans. KA is a safe and friendly place, and I always feel better after watching and chatting. I hope you enjoy your treats, and sorry for wrecking your diet. P.S. The lollipops were or are very famous here at an amusement park called Crystal Beach, just across Lake Erie from Buffalo. It has been long closed now, but was a place of many memories for many years. I also believe it was the origin of our famous and local Loganberry soft drink. PPS, congratulations to DJ on her graduation and residency. Congratulations on the new house, and happy birthday to DJ. Thank you so much. I'm a little worried about lollipops from a famous amusement park that's been closed for a long time. How old are these lollipops, I wonder? I got to move my legs and try not to disturb Flip, because I want you to see how she's falling asleep right on my leg. Oh, I woke her up. Darn it. I'm sorry, Flip. I'm sorry, Flip. I'm sorry, Flip.
When she talks, she's also like very offended.
I know. Oh, this is. What is this? Is this just a cold pack? Did you pack this with a cold pack? I think that is a cold pack.
Instead of.
I'm hoping it's a cold pack. Oh, yeah, it is. It is, because there's more. There's more here. Yes, that's clearly cold packs. Okay. They're still a little cold. It made it. Oh, look at this. They're even packed for Christmas in July. Look at that. And it's a big thing that says
Back in.
Platters Chocolate Factory, located at 908 Niagara Falls Boulevard in the Wurlitzer building. PlattersChocolates.com. I have never been anywhere near Niagara Falls as far as I know. Is that like a day trip from here now? Maybe? I don't know.
What is she doing?
So much on the East Coast that we need to experience that is all new to me. I think most of you know by now. I've never been out of the Midwest in my life, really. So everything out here is new, and it's pretty awesome so far.
My dad is a big day trip, like 9 hours.
Oh, okay, so it's a 2-day trip then. Okay, so at any rate, you addressed one of these to Mr. A and one to DJ, and I'm going to break tradition here and let DJ open her own while I open my own.
Oh.
So there you go. Mine has this cute little reindeer on it.
Ew, buddy, what is it? Where are you going now, buddy? Are you hanging out with me, buddy?
Oh, look at that. So, Crystal Beach Candy Company, it is a gourmet Loganberry sucker. Look at this Loganberry. That's so cool. It says Loganberry. Very cool.
Oh my goodness. Pure maple.
Oh, yeah. DJ loves the maple candy and maple everything. Oh, there's the graduation chocolate. I need to show that. Look at that.
Oh, this is good. This
Is that more maple?
actually,
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, because maple, English walnut. I guess fudge, probably. It does seem like fudge. Oh, DJ loves butterscotch, too. Wow, you really know us, don't you? Crystal Beach Original Suckers Butterscotch. I'm assuming by original suckers, they sort of mean it's the original company or the original recipe and not that these have been sitting around since the time that Crystal Beach closed. I'm just presuming that. I don't know for sure. Wow, Loganberry. I'm excited to try that. Now, somebody sent us the Loganberry soda a year or two ago, and I tried it.
Very sweet.
Yeah, it had a flavor that was nice, but it was just way too much sugar. Like, it was over the top. I couldn't deal with it. I do remember, though, that Jimmy D was like, oh, I'll drink this.
Did he end up taking it?
I don't know if he took them all or not. So here we have an orange chocolate bar. Again, a sign that somebody really knows what I like, because fruit and chocolate together is one of my weaknesses. Of course, chocolate in anything is really my you know what? Sweets are my, let's not talk about my weaknesses. Everything is my weakness. Twister, you going over there? Here, let's move these so that people can see your little kittens on the floor camera. Isn't that pretty cute?
I think he's hungry.
Well, I'm sure that she'll be nursing soon. Actually, I wanted to give them some wet food, too, and offer it again today. Dark chocolate mini happy birthday cookies. Whoa. That sounds great, too. I love the dark chocolate. And then another fruit and chocolate, dark chocolate raspberry squares, with raspberry being my favorite of all. Wow. I thought that I would get a good start on my diet out here, and already subverted by all of you. I appreciate it, though. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. This is Karen So's 52, right? That's the package that we're on? Yes, I thought so. Thank you so much. I want buns of steel, but it looks like I've got buns of chocolate. That doesn't make sense. What's a chocolate bun?
It's probably a thing.
Yeah, maybe it is. I should find out. That sounds really good. And where are you putting this stuff that's for us then? Do you have a spot? Do you want a little short box to put this stuff for us in? You've got all the boxes. Let's take one of these out. How about this one right here? You can all fit in there? You put this with your letters. I still have a little flip. Everybody else has abandoned me. The flip is the one that's sticking in. I'm surprised, Flip. You're normally the one that wants to complain and go see Mom. I know, but nobody can see you now that you're all just squished in there. Oh my gosh. Look at this picture. She just put her chin up on my leg, and now she's going to fall asleep.
What? Nothing stuck between boxes.
That's too cute. I need to put that one right on the chat, too. Wow. I'm sorry. I just got distracted by how cute this little flip is. I just posted her on the Discord so everybody can see that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 packages left. We're getting close. Yes. Okay, what next? Well, let's do this drop ship, and then we can finish with 3 of these not drop ships. This is advertisements for Prime Day, and I was just telling DJ before we started the stream this morning, before we started the mailbag, Google, you know, it sends you all this news stuff on your phone. If you go to, especially if you have an Android phone, you get to see, like, they specially pick things out that they think you're going to be interested in. And it's amazing how, I don't know what their algorithm is, but it's amazing how if I just show the slightest interest in something online, for sure it's in my little Google news feed the next day. Like I just went back to reading the website Hackaday. I don't know if you guys know Hackaday. It used to be one of my favorites, and I forgot about it for a long time, and now I'm back to reading it, and now it shows up in my Google feed just magically. But the thing I thought was really funny was this morning, Google knows I'm interested in Prime Day because we're, you know, Amazon junkies. And so it sent me a news article about all the Prime Day specials in India. It's like obviously Google knows that I have some connection to Prime and I have some connection to India, and it's just put those together into something that is utterly useless to me.
Well, maybe it thinks you want to send people
Stuff in India? Yeah, I don't know.
Where are they? So you have 3 tinies?
No, I only have 1 here. Oh, but there's 2 in the giraffe. Yeah.
These guys are nursing this.
Oh well, they should all get a chance. Yeah, let's put them all. All right, dinner time, kids. Here, you can pull these guys out. Put that back. Oh, this is too cute. What is going on here? There has to be a note to explain this. Hi, Whimsical Wiggles, another warm and comfy bed. Oh, and this one is very exciting. I hope DJ can approve of it. It says, another warm and comfy bed. Enjoy. Love, Frawley and Bella.
Aww.
Thank you. And this is another tiny bed that is a dragon.
God, that's adorable.
I think it's a dragon or an alligator. Wow, this is going to look really cute with them falling out of this. Yeah, wow. I guess it is like a crocodile or an alligator. And with them being in an alligator right next to a giraffe, I hope that they don't get in a fight.
Oh, that's the perfect size.
It is. It's exactly right. Oh, this is too cute. It's got this flap here, and it's got this little funny tail that sticks straight up like a kitten tail, like an antenna. Look at that. That is too cute. Oh my gosh.
We have like a jungle people.
Yeah. Yeah. I just hope this alligator doesn't try to catch that giraffe. Okay. Well, here, put it on over there. There you go. That's awesome. Frawley and Belle, thank you so much. That is super adorable. What's in here? Oh, just ice packs. Okay. Like, why does that feel like it's still got something in it? Okay. Put that aside. Good, good. All right. Here we have another one covered with cat stickers. They're all cats wearing sunglasses. Very cool. A little too cool for us. And oh wait, there's more. There's more. Let's see now. Hang on. There's a note. Oh, it's got a little kitty who's going to the beach. And it says, aw, Mr. A and DJ, we waited until now to send a happy 3-year Kitten Academy anniversary, K-anniversary card because we also wanted to be a happy Connecticut Year Zero card too. Hope this or a future class likes the strawberry, which is smaller than we thought, and gift cards for the Wiggles endowments. See you at KACon 2019. Oh yeah, from TFP Tech, Kitty Girl, and Bella Kitty. Bella Kitty, almost said Bella Girl. TFP Tech, Kitty Girl, and Bella Kitty. And then Bella Kitty is also written a note that says, give hugs to Custard for me,
Aww.
Bella Kitty. Look at how cute that is. I know. I love Bella Kitty's handwriting.
So
we've had the strawberry bed that's big before, and I'll tell you, the big strawberry bed, it's almost too big for regular cats, but it's definitely too big for these kittens. The one that you sent is exactly the right size for us to give them right now.
yeah, that's so cute.
I know, it's adorable. This is the cutest of all strawberry beds. I know. This is way, way cuter than the big strawberry bed. Let's see. It's got this little mat that goes on the bottom to help it hold together. Yeah, okay. You might have to floof this out a little bit,
Yeah.
but put that over there, and now we can have the giraffe and the alligator and the strawberry. It's like an Aesop's fable waiting to happen. I don't know exactly what the lesson of that Aesop's fable would be, but that is just too cute. And look at this. You guys sent way too much TFP tech. Wow. I can only, this is fantastic. So you sent an Amazon gift card for each of the kittens and for Whimsy. That is so great. Every time somebody sends gift cards, I explain how I think it is just a fantastic gift. I know, if you're giving a gift to somebody in your life and you give them a gift card, sometimes they get the feeling they're like, oh, he just doesn't know who I am or doesn't care to figure out what I like or anything. He just sent me a gift card. Like, that's lame. First off, I think that is nonsense. If somebody gives me a gift card or gives me money, I'm like, that is the best gift you could possibly give. I don't get all hung up on this. You got to know who I am and pick something that's especially for me. I mean, the fact is, if there's something out there that's especially for me, I already have it, right? So you never go wrong with a gift card or cash. That's my opinion. But secondly, these being for the kitties, I think it's super special because the people that are adopting these kitties then get to use these gift cards to immediately go out and get something that they think is just right for the new kitty that they adopted. And I think that's just super, super awesome. It's really cute. It's going to be cute when it's got kittens in it. So I think that's really great. And you've got one here that says flip and fidget and cartwheel and whimsy and twist and twiddle. And that was just super, super thoughtful of you. I love having gift cards in the endowment bags because, everybody sends so much stuff that they think is great for the kitten. But then this gives, like I said, it gives their adopter a chance to pick out something they think is great for their new family member. And I think it's super special. So that's so wonderful of you. And I'll let DJ put this in with the rest of the Wiggles endowments right here. I'll put it in. I said I'll let DJ do it. What's lying about that? Okay, we got two left. This one is clearly from Dr. Brew, and you can tell because it says, much love, squeeze a kitten for me on the outside, which is sort of Dr. Brew's tagline. And the way I understand it, Dr. Brew is either on a mission right now or leaving on a mission very shortly, right? And so I know that Dr. Brew has really been missing being able to run her Brew Cats, which is her little fostering thing that she's been doing. And I know she's excited to start that up again as soon as she's done with her mission. So that'll be great. And look at that. Speaking of, here are some pictures of some very cute Brew Cats right there. And their paw prints. Happy birthday, DJ. Much love. Squeeze a kitten for me. Love, Brew. With the paw prints of Paris, Indy, Salty, Hartford, and Kenya. That is super, super sweet. Those are great paw prints, too. You did a good job. So cute. Look at these pictures, too. They're just adorable. Oh, Brew, thank you so much.
Up for adoption?
I think they've already been, haven't they? I got to admit, I haven't had time to keep track with our move and everything going on, so I apologize for that.
Very cool.
Yes, they are. You also sent butterscotch cookies, the only cookie that DJ loves. And it says, happy birthday, DJ, so I guess I don't get any of these. I know. That's okay, though, because I eat every cookie, and, to me, it's all cookies, whereas DJ, this is the only cookie that she will eat. I'm not even kidding. So, there you go. Thank you, Dr. Brew, and I hope you have an excellent mission. I hope you get to come back and put up a big mission accomplished banner on your aircraft carrier, right?
Oh boy.
Isn't that how you end a mission? I think it is. All right, so here we have sealed with a kitty. So sealed with a kitty on each side, and I still love this. Nom, nom, nom. This package tastes good. That's so cute. All right, let's see what we got. I think people should know by now, if you send us a package that's got really cute stuff on the outside, then you're paying the price by having to sit through all of Mailbag before we open your package. So you got to keep that in mind. Okay. We almost always save those for last. Oh, okay to read online. Good. This is clearly somebody who knows what they're on about. It says, "Hi, neighbor. Dear Mr. A and DJ, welcome to Connecticut. Hopefully you and the faculty? Yep. Hopefully you and the faculty are mostly settled into your new house and are enjoying all that CT has to offer. How wonderful to see the first CT class doing so well thanks to your unwavering dedication to their well-being. I'm sure Whimsy is so appreciative of your tender, loving care. I was so relieved to see her finally recovered and better able to tend to her adorable babies." Boy, so were we. It's such a relief when everybody is healthy, and you are definitely a very healthy cat now. I've enclosed some toys for Whimsy and all the kittens for their endowment boxes, pom-pom mice and catnip animals. Feel free to allow the kittens to use the chew toys right away as their teeth start to come in. And please let Whimsy have the crunchy treats now. I've also included a little something for the both of you as a welcome to the area. Enjoy. All the best to you and the faculty from Lisa G.
She's very interested in the Bluetooth.
Oh, boy. She is. Yeah, look at that. She is checking them out. Maybe she's a bread cat like Maggie. You know.
She smells
brood cats. Yeah, that could be. It says, P.S. Open the obnoxious card at your own risk. Mwahaha. P.P.S. Hope I get a chance to say hello in person at the KA-Con in September. Well, I hope you do too. Okay, so, excuse me, wow. So first off, it says, special treats for a special mama. Hope Whimsy enjoys these. They are wildly natural cat treats. Drives cats wild, and this one is in chicken flavor. Very cool. Wildly natural cat treats, a new type of cat treat made in a healthy, all-natural recipe with a flavor that drives cats wild. Well, this must be pretty new because I've never heard of it, and it's from a brand called Fruitables. I don't think of Fruitables as being the sort of brand that I would put on a cat thing, but I can tell you there is no fruit in these, just chicken, rice, barley, pea fiber, chicken broth, flaxseed, natural flavor, vinegar, brewer's yeast, salt, citric acid, sunflower, lecithin, which is lecithin? Anyway, lecithin. Okay. Let's see what you think. Whimsy, come here. I know you don't take treats from my hand, but come over here a little closer and take it from the floor.
No, she doesn't like it. Oh.
And she does like it. Yeah, let's give her just a couple more here. That's good. Well, we'll leave that out where it's accessible to us in the room, and then we can give her lots and lots of treats. It's got a zip on it. Just won't zip for me. Okay, there. Zip. Good choice. Wildly natural, drives cats wild. I don't know if she's wild, but
She likes it a lot.
oh no, maybe she's looking around. Where's the rest? Where's the rest? No, you ate them all.
She wants more.
She does want more. Well, I'll leave that up to you.
Where is he?
Well, I go through the rest of this. Look at what you have sent. This stuff looks really cool. So you said catnip toys.
Where's
She's looking. She's paying attention to me. Pay attention to this.
Hi.
Whimsy, it's over here. There we go. Okay, so you sent these catnip stuffables. They're like flat mice that get filled with catnip, and they're really cute. I've never seen these. This one is a skunk, which seems appropriate considering my recent history with skunks. This one is a parrot. It's very pretty. This one is a chipmunk with a squirrel's tail. Somebody has not seen chipmunks and squirrels, it took me forever to learn the difference between chipmunks and squirrels myself. And I remember we used to watch. There was Chip and Dale on. I think they're a Disney cartoon or something, like the old Disney cartoons, Chip and Dale, and not Rescue Rangers. It was before Rescue Rangers when Chip and Dale were characters already. And one of them is a squirrel, and one of them is a chipmunk. And my mom would repeatedly be like, "This is how you tell a squirrel from a chipmunk." And it just as a kid, I could not get it. I couldn't get it.
I don't know the difference.
But now I do get it, and I can see that this guy's got chipmunk markings on his back, but a squirrel tail. So he's just as confused about which one he is as I am. This looks like a toucan, I think, or some sort of other tropical bird. And here we have more of a domestic bird, maybe like a robin or a sparrow or something, a finch. And then here we have a little bunny rabbit, super cute. These are awesome. So they're all like the flat mice. They're all super unique. I think it'll be fun when endowment time comes, trying to pick out which one of these best goes with which kitten. That's going to be awesome. Thank you so much. These are really, really cool. And they're Jump brand, and they each come with a little packet of catnip because you can put the catnip in them. So that's super, super cute. Here we have a tangle of Charlie balls and mice on strings. Look at that. This is so cool. Wait, let me untangle one of these so that I can show you what a great idea this is.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I see. They're not just tangled. They're zip tied together so that they don't come apart unexpectedly. Look at that. It is a crinkly, shiny mouse that's iridescent. Very cool, with a long tail with a Charlie ball on the end. That is like a double awesome toy. I love it. This is also from the same Jump brand. So that's a cool brand of cat toy, isn't it? What do you think? You like that, huh? I think she likes string toys a little bit. That seems to be something that gets her going. Yeah. Well, you hang on to that for a minute, and then I'll pack it up because you're not going to pay any attention to it once it stops moving. Okay. You've also included the Kitty Chew Wheel to encourage healthy chewing. These are also sold as teething toys, and we've had these a lot in the past. I'll tell you, you said we can give it to them right away because they're teething, and they are teething right now. They're getting their first teeth in right this minute. In fact, they may already be all in kind of a little bit. They weren't a few days ago. Now they kind of are. I think they're getting through it. But I'll tell you, these are way more useful when they get their adult teeth at 6 months. And that's after they leave us. So we rarely get to enjoy that teething. When they go from their baby teeth to their adult teeth at 6 months, these are awesome. So we'll probably save these and put these in the endowments so that their adopters can use them when they get about 6 months old and they start needing to teeth again. That's when these are great. These are really big for kittens. But they're perfect for when they're 6 months old. Okay, now you have included 2 other cards in here. One says, for Mr. A and DJ, okay to open online, and it has 2 little cats on the front that must be us. And then this one says, warning, the world's most obnoxious cat card ever made is enclosed. And it's got this really cute saber-toothed kitty wearing a sweater on the back. But look at that warning. You know I'm going to have to open this. But
Maybe it'll just it's very noisy and freaked out.
well, we'll see. These kids don't seem like they're that freaked out. Let's find out. Let's start here with this card. Oh, if I can. Oh, this is beautiful. And I already know this is going to be one of those big, awesome pop-up cards. Yeah, so this one is a house. It's a nice laser-cut house. This is really, really beautiful. And then it pops up into a mansion. Look at that little mansion. Wow, it's beautiful. Kind of looks like our house, except nicer. And there's a note. The note says, "Aw, look at that. Mr. A, DJ, and the KA faculty, welcome to Connecticut. I hope you come to love Connecticut as much as I have when I moved here 30 years ago. It's a wonderful state filled with great people and lots to do, from Lisa G." And it says, enjoy a treat at Dr. Mike's next time you're at Dawes and in the Bethel area. So, Danbury Animal Welfare Society that we work with, Dawes.org, and you should check them out. They're the ones that we're working with here, like we used to work with On Angel's Wings. And they're the ones that brought us wonderful Whimsy. they are not actually in Danbury. They're actually in Bethel, which is like a suburb of Danbury, I guess. But you've sent us a $20 gift certificate for Dr. Mike's Ice Cream. Dr. Mike's Ice Cream. And it looks like it's got to be a really charming place. Dr. Mike's in Bethel, Connecticut. I will absolutely check that out, whether DJ goes with me or not. I think I can eat $20 worth of ice cream on my own if I have to, if I have to. It's the sacrifices I make. Hopefully, though, DJ will get a chance to go out there with me at some point because she has not yet seen Dawes, and I want her to see it. It is really different than what we experienced at On Angel's Wings. They are both awesome, awesome places, but it's just such a change out here. Plus, Connecticut itself is such a change for us. I love it so far, and I hope you still love it too, right, DJ? It's beautiful out here. It's so different than I think I said this before. In Illinois, some people make fun of Illinois as being like all corn and cornfields. In fact, the state Indiana, the next state over from Illinois, Indiana, they actually had a tourist campaign that they ran for decades where the slogan was, "There's more than corn in Indiana," which is it's just ridiculous, but it's also true in a way, which I never realized before in my life, having lived in the Midwest and in Illinois basically my whole life. I always thought that was just funny because, yeah, obviously there's more than corn, but there's corn. There's a lot of corn because that's what we do in the Midwest. But now I come out here to Connecticut, it's different. First off, I haven't seen a single cornfield. Maybe there aren't any. I have hardly seen a field because it's all dense forest out here, forest and hills. There's just no fields to speak of. And I love it. I love having something different and beautiful. The forest is just lovely. So, yeah, we're loving Connecticut so far. I think it's great. I will say, on the flip side, it's super expensive out here in a way that I never anticipated. All right, wow. This obnoxious card is really, really huge. It says Cats in Space. And on the back, I can already see it says, "I don't know what the designers of this card were thinking, but it's pretty funny." Well, it actually says right here what the designers were thinking. It's written in the bottom. It says, "Space Cat. Space Cat. It's a cat in space, celebrating you all over the place. Space Cat, he's meowing in space. You'll have to surgically remove the smile from your face from Space Cat." Wow, I'm almost afraid to open the card, but all right, here we go.
It's so cute. It's so cute, Whimsy.
Yeah, I guess she must be hearing the echo off of our bare wall because she's looking over that direction. But yeah, so that was a pretty cool Space Cat theme song. And look at this thing. He's like shooting. He's got two other Space Cats that are shooting lasers at this planet. And this one's got explosions coming out of his paws and his spacesuit. It says, "Thinking of cats and lasers and you." I love that theme song. I'm not going to play it in here a second time. You guys will have to rewind because I think she is a little freaked out by Space Cat. But I think that's really cool, and I'm probably going to go around all day singing that song now.
I know, it's definitely easily.
It's catchy. Yeah, it's catchy.
It
I
looks
want
like
this.
custard, by the
Set
way.
this aside. I want to bring this in my office so I
this.
can play it all the time. It does look like custard in space. Yeah, hey, that's the custard face. It's the custard face from the OMG thing on Discord. Look at that.
Looks like.
Yeah, it really does. How about that? Very cool. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you for everything. That is wonderful. And I love all the stuff that has been added to the endowments today. These endowments are going to be spectacular.
Space Cat.
Yeah. This is our fourth mailbag in Connecticut now, I think. We've been here about that long. I think this is number 4 today. Not that I'm counting numbers, but I think the post office, I think they're finally starting to get it. The post office here is a lot bigger than the one in Fox Lake. So, at first they were just sort of like, oh yeah, this guy comes to pick up his mail. He's just another guy picking up his mail. we put all these notices in and stuff. But today she stopped me and she's like, so what is this Kitten Academy thing all about? And I was telling her, and she was asking me questions of like, she's got a son that's allergic to cats, and she wanted to know what she could do because she goes to visit her, I think it was her daughter or her sister or something, and then the kid gets bad allergies. I'm like, well, look, I'm allergic too. Here's what I do. I told her all about the stuff that you can do. And then she was asking me about adopting kitties too, and I told her to watch the show. And it's exciting to think that maybe they're starting to get involved like Fox Lake was a little bit. So we can hope. I'm crossing my fingers.
But yeah, they're bigger.
But they are, yeah, they're
why.
much bigger. Not only are they bigger, so I see the same like 4 people at the counter all the time, which is nice because I can get to know those 4 people. But the first time I went to pick up my mail, they were like, look, you've got a lot of stuff coming back and get it with us. They let me in the back room.
Mm-hmm.
The back room here is completely different than anything I've seen at Fox Lake because I've been in the back room there too. At Fox Lake, the back room is like Kevin's desk and then a whole bunch of bins of mail, and that's it. The back room here is like a warehouse with there must be 30 people working in there at any given moment where there's people bringing mail in, bringing mail out, and sorting mail. And it's crazy how much activity there is going on behind the counter at the new post office. It was really cool to get to see, actually. So, at any rate, they are much bigger, and as such, if they ever really get to appreciate us, it's probably going to take some time for us to catch on at the post office, which is fine. The post office is not our target audience for Kitten Academy, but because we do work with them every week, it was really fun having Fox Lake be so involved, and especially to have people like Candy and Sandy and Kevin at Fox Lake that were just so invested in being part of what we were. It was special to us. So I'm sure that we'll find plenty of other local people that are interested in Kitten Academy over time. It took us a long time to find Jimmy and Jenny local to Kitten Academy, so I'm sure it'll happen again. That's it, though. Look, we finished all the packages. Thank you guys so much for all of it. Yeah, Space Cat, DJ. Space Cat, yes. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you so much. We're going to start taking the stuff out of here, and as usual, it'll be a little while, and then we will end the archive. So, yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for being down. Thank you, by the way. I know DJ wants to say thank you so much for wishing her such a happy birthday, and I want to say thank you so much for taking all the pressure off me as her husband. Now I feel like I don't have to do anything at all. Because you guys covered it. You got the birthday covered, and now I can just go play video games, right? I think that's it. Space Cat. DJ's really invested in the Space Cat now. Yeah. All right, that was awesome. Thank you, everybody. Oh man, I'm getting too old for this. All right. I see that they're still evenly split right now between the cheese and the giraffe.
Those things have to start smelling like.
Yeah, they'll get into the other ones eventually, I bet. Maybe I can encourage them. Can I take the oranges out of the cheese?
Sure.
And help them get into the alligator? Because we can see you guys in the cheese.
We'll just move them.
I know. I wonder, it's funny that the oranges like the cheese so much. Is it because it's their color?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that.
Oh. Meow, look how comfy this is. Cartwheel. No, I'm just stuffing him into an alligator. We try not to stuff our cats into alligators. Oh, he's just going to come right out. Okay, how about you, Twist? Do you want to be in an alligator? Do you? I know. Well, the giraffe's special because it smells, even though we wash it, it smells like every previous class, I'm sure.
Or it just smells like here.
Or, yeah.
The other things don't smell like here yet.
Yeah, they smell like freshly manufactured cat beds, but I'm sure that the smells will catch up. Okay, you two, go back to your cheese then. Cheese it. That's what you got to do. Okay, that's fine. No, a bold little monkey sitting on this alligator. That is one bold monkey. Okay. I just did that this morning too. She's a big litter thrower.
You just go litter pan. I mean the.
Yep, I used that little dustpan, cleaned it all up. I guess I didn't clean it as well as you do though. All right, so many endowments.
Whimsy boo, sweet whimsy boo, sweet whimsy. Little purring cart, teeny cart, teeny cart, teeny cart. Little purring cart. Look at him, he's just purring.
Is he making me get first? Is he kneading? Maybe she's starting to walk.
No, he was just kneading on this and purring. He loves it. Ew. Now he wants to see you.
He always wants to see me. Cart is just my little bud. You're my little bud, Cart. Little bud, Cart. Hey, bud. What out there? Can you see out there? Your eyes good enough to see that far yet? Do we have too much stuff in here already?
I don't know.
Or should I bring in one of those new beds that I got?
Sure. There are a lot of beds, but they aren't using it.
Yeah, but maybe they would use my bed instead of this bed. Maybe not. That's fine.
Oh, Kurt, wrong place. Kurt. What are you doing, Kurt? Go over here. Aw. Why is Twist hiding all the way back here now? Tiny hiccups. Tiny hiccups.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna go do some other stuff.
All right, well, I got to end the archive. So thanks, everybody, for being part of today's mailbag. I really appreciate everybody that sent stuff, and I really appreciate everybody that just watched me open a whole bunch of stuff on the internet. Both things are valuable to us. I don't say it often enough, but it's true that just watching Kitten Academy helps get these kittens adopted. Even if you're not the one adopting, even if you're not telling your friends, and I hope you do adopt, I hope you do tell your friends, but even if all you do is watch, you're still helping get these kittens adopted just by watching, because every one of those views sort of ups our YouTube statistics, and then YouTube is more likely to recommend us to other people to watch, and then those people can tell their friends and they can adopt. And so it's really just watching Kitten Academy is one of the best things that you can do for these kittens. And that so many of you go beyond that and do tell your friends or do send stuff for the kittens, or all the things that you guys do. You join us on Discord, you support us on Patreon. That's just icing on the cake, and we love cake. So, all right, thanks everybody. I'm going to end the mailbag archive, and if you are watching this live, don't go anywhere. But if you are watching on the archive, go look for the regular Kitten Academy live stream and see how these kids are doing. All right.